Alright, awesome.
We will probably see Psych Taxi during this trial.
Alright. Let's see, where's downstairs?
Oh jeez, just fast travel.
Nah, I got this.
You have, like, you don't need levels right now. You have double the slots of skills that you have equipped.
Is that, like, all that levels really, like, do?
Yeah, levels give you more slots to equip abilities. And you've got, like, 40 slots or whatever.
Yeah, that's fair. But, like, we're already
we're already out anyways. You're going the wrong way, though.
Oh, no.
That's the casino.
Right, yeah, okay. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, we got this. So I feel like I didn't, like, get through as many, like, ad episodes and stuff as I should have. Because, like, I was kind of in a daze at the end of last time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I was, like, hungry and, like, sleep deprived.
Dang.
So, like, I think I remember it well enough, but I don't exactly have much of, like, a running theory to go off of for this. Victor says the Maku has trained you.
I don't think you had much of of
true.
anything put together at the time.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, I don't think you would have gotten much. I think the killer of this one's harder to figure out until certain things happen during the trial.
Okay.
Don't
That's
worry.
fair. Yeah, we don't need to worry. The top suspect's super obvious this time.
Hey!
Right, Himiko? Oh, man.
Of course, the person who's the most obvious.
How dare you bully Himiko, you degenerate. You want me to, like, keto chop your head off, huh? Yeah, it's like the last, like, thing I, like, edited out was, like, the, like, scene of the mirror where it's, like, Himiko's just, like, shaking like a leaf. And I'm just thinking, like, oh, I want to use that clip for something, but I have no idea what. It's like, I feel like maybe I'd, like, if I'd, like, find, like, a, like, clip of, like, a ringtone or something. And just alternate between her, like, shaking and being still.
Wait.
Well, it's dumbass.
She was just saying something about how that's not Aikido.
You should save your arguments until then.
That's right.
Yeah. I mean, she's right.
You're right.
Well, it's not Aikido, it's Neo-Aikido.
Whatever.
It's very mild, but, like, notable difference.
I don't even know what regular Aikido is.
Like, regular Aikido is, like, this super flashy, like, useless martial art where you, like, you, like, grab people's wrists and just, like, flip their entire body over and stuff like that. Like, it looks sick as heck, but it's, like, completely impractical.
It's movie martial arts.
Yeah, like, kind of. It's very specifically, like, like, arm grapples into, like, crazy looking, like, flips and stuff. Like, you'll twist someone's arm around a specific way that'll, like, just make them do, like, a full flip backwards.
I mean, that could be useful if you're strong enough to do it.
Yeah. Like, the problem is that it's, like, most actual fights, like, end up on the ground and just, like, like, go in and stuff like that, and they don't really give your opponent, like, your arm that often.
Yeah.
So it's... I think I may have, like, mentioned this at some point, but there's, like, some video I found where it's, like, like an actual MMA fighter just buying, like, an Aikido master. And he's just like, oh yeah, I just, like, get this guy on the ground and he's just got nothing and you just, go in. Yeah, the Aikido guy's just like, yeah, my training did, like, nothing to prepare me for a dude just, like, charging straight at me in, like, a tackle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Taekwondo. I took it for a while. I never really learned how to do much of anything, but it's clearly a more defensive type of martial art.
Yeah.
And that's cool.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of, like, martial arts are kind of, like, fairly, like, impractical and useless. But it's like you're still like learning like strikes and stuff that would like hurt someone, so it's at least better than nothing.
I mean, it's still teaching you how to throw a punch correctly.
Yeah,
Like,
that's...
One of the things I learned in Taekwondo is like punching forward and like turning your fist as you do.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's like a thing like Pokemon at some point. Like weird association. This episode where it's like James is like Cacturn or Mars like trying to learn how to punch.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like, no, if you like twist your fist then it's Drain Punch. And it's like, oh, okay.
Wait a minute, Drain Punch is good. Why would he not want to learn it?
Well, it's like the big thing is you like learn Drain Punch. I think it was like one of the episodes where it's like Team Rocket's like the good guys for a bit, and like James like defeats someone, like actually gets a win.
I like the episodes where Team Rocket does cool stuff.
Yeah, where it's like, you know, they're like not like used to like disrupt the plot, but they're like actually kind of like, you know, doing like a thing, you know, and they're like able to like win and just show that they're like not goopers all the time.
Yeah, Team Rocket's likable when they're not being used as the villain of every episode.
Yeah. Man, like, did you ever like, I don't know if you ever like saw like the Black and White series?
I might have saw an episode here or there, but I never really watched it all the way or anything.
Or there's like a really weird thing they did where it's like, oh yeah, Team Rocket's like actually competent now.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, they're doing like actual like secret agent like note passings and stuff, and
and most episodes don't result in them getting blasted into the sky. They actually like throw on jetpacks and fly off.
Yeah, they have like hang gliders and stuff, and that they use to like escape strategically.
Yeah, it's like, oh man, I like this Team Rocket.
Yeah, I kind of like a bit split on that, because I remember at the time being like, oh man, this is like nuts, this is like kind of awesome. But it's like looking back, it's like, I don't know though, like, you know, them like blasting off in the explosion was kind of like part of their charm.
Yeah, it's iconic, but I mean,
yeah,
it's kind of refreshing to see them being competent, because you don't see the other competent Team Rocket members very often.
Yeah.
And usually when they show up, they're also defeated like goofballs.
Yeah, it'd be nice if there was like, you know, a nice like balance of that, you know, like sometimes they'll run away, sometimes they'll just like get blasted off.
Yeah, I can't remember where I watched the episode. Maybe it was like when Twitch was airing a bunch of Pokemon episodes.
Yeah.
But like more of the other members of Team Rocket showed up and they were getting stuff done. I think it was the Lake of Rage episode from Johto, actually.
Huh.
And they catch Ash, Misty, or whoever they're traveling with, Ash and friends, and they capture them, and they're like, okay, well, now that we've caught you, we're not letting you go, because that would be stupid.
Do they actually, like, say like that exactly?
No, but, like, there's a heavy implication that's like, okay, once we're done, we're gonna kill you guys.
Oh, boy.
And it's like, yeah, Team Rocket, big criminal gang organization, like...
Yeah, we'll gun down some kids. Oh, man. There's, like... I forget one, but I was watching, like, Chuck Conroy's, like, Let's Play of Pokemon XD. I forgot there's just, like, one dude who's, like, yo, just walks up to, like, the main character, just, like, takes that gloom and just uses Spore and just knocks you out. And he's, like, the smartest grump in, like, the entire Pokemon franchise.
Yes.
He's just like, yeah, I'm not gonna let you, like, you know, draw your Pokemon. I'm just gonna, like, blast you with sleep gas and just, like, take what I need and run.
Yeah. But I understand Game Freak Nintendo doesn't want to... They gotta be kid-friendly villains.
Yeah. Can't have them just, like, you know, destroying people.
You gotta fight by honor for some reason in Pokemon battles, because that's how everything works in this universe.
Yeah. What do you think we're doing here, Digimon?
Yeah. What do you think we're doing? Something good like Digimon?
Oh, man.
Anime-wise. Although there
Yeah.
are good Digimon games. There are more good Pokemon games than good Digimon games.
Well, that's like, there's like 20 years of like Pokemon games or something, and they're all like the same, just good formula.
Yeah, Digimon can't figure out what the heck they want to do.
Yeah.
But I think they're at their best when they're doing either standard JRPG style, like a Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, or Digimon World 1, or Digimon World Redigitize.
Yeah, like the Pet Simulator, or like a typical, like, you know, JRPG type of thing.
Yeah. I would say Next Order, but I don't like Next Order.
Oh.
I would like it if you had a single partner.
Oh, like...
Yeah, Next Order's the one where you get 2 partners.
Huh.
And have fun if you get to the point where their life cycles are out of sync and you have a in-training Digimon and a Mega Digimon at the same time.
Oh, that game.
Yeah, it's not fun.
For now I was like, oh, is that like the second, like, Cyber Sleuth thing or whatever? And it's
No,
like,
that's-
oh no.
That's Hacker's Memory. That's the one
Yeah.
after Cyber Sleuth.
Oh, jeez, that'd be, like, super rough.
Yeah, it happened to me. And there's a part where you fight a Machinedramon in the desert, and it's like, oh, I can't beat it because it's absurdly powerful.
Just, like, way too, like, just high fear and training Digimon.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I went to it with 2 Mega levels and fought it, and it beat the crap out of me.
Oh, maybe it was, like, an unwinnable fight.
No, I lost to it. What,
Okay.
You think I won in the end? No,
Well, I was thinking, man, like, beat you and, like, takes you back to town, just like, oh, that Machinedramon's just way too strong he is.
Nope, I went back to the desert, and it's like, okay, the fight's happening again.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm
Like you can't even escape it?
well, like, if I go to that area and try to fight it again, it's like, oh, there it is.
Holy
Nope,
crap.
it wasn't a fight you had to lose, you have to win this.
You just gotta do it, I guess.
Yeah, when you get there, there's a dude fighting it with his Growlmon, and they get wrecked.
Oh, man. That sounds like terrible. Like, who designed that?
I don't know. I mean, I want to like it because the Machinedramon battle theme is like his battle theme from the very first Digimon world. Like, it's a remix of it, and it's so good.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Like, and that's the weird thing is, like, you're mostly fighting Machinedramon, or for some reason there's a crap load of them.
Alright, that's interesting. At least.
There's a bunch of Machinedramon that are the problem, and it's like, oh, go beat them. And when you fight them, it plays the Machinedramon battle theme from the end of Digimon world.
Yeah.
And it's a remix, and it's awesome.
Man, Machinedron's just like the coolest mega.
Machinedron's the coolest mega that they didn't do anything with in the show.
Yeah. Well, the show doesn't get taken out by like a bunch. No, it's like a Doomon like weakened him, right? And I think like Womanjamon like beat him.
I don't remember. All I know is that Machinedramon.
Wait, yeah, I remember now. Yeah, like where Greymon like one shots him and he like turns back to Koromon.
Yeah, Machinedramon just chills in his base and tells other people to do stuff the whole time, and then he gets one shot.
Yeah. Meanwhile, like Puppetmon has like an entire arc.
Yeah.
Puppetmon's pretty good too, though.
Yeah. And I mean, that's a dumb thing that happens in the Digimon anime, but I really like the Digimon anime.
Or there's like something I saw, I was like, I think I was looking up like random episodes or something. It was just like, oh yeah, there's this random like Puppetmon Edamon fight that like, I don't think we ever like got on like the English dub.
Really?
Yeah, cause like Puppetmon just does a move where he just stabs him in the butt with like his like pointy nose.
Amazing.
And like 4Kids was like, oh, we can't have that.
Can't show that.
It was just this very goofy, like, comedical, like, thing between these two joke characters. Meanwhile, like, effing, like, stuff like kids' parents are, like, dying and crap. Oh, man. Like, Jerry's Digimon just dies and she, like, has to fight her depression.
Oh, and Tamers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. I really need to, like, just watch Tamers with, like, you know, the sub one day, because that'd be, like, so interesting, right?
I don't know. I grew up with the dub, so that's what I like.
Yeah.
As cheesy and dumb as it is at times, I like the dub.
Cause I want to watch a lot of Digimon series with like subtitles at some point, because it's like, you know, although it's like, at least in the first series of Digimon, it's just like they have always like puns and like jokes and stuff, and it's like, you know, there's probably some stuff here they're like keeping away, right?
Yeah. There is definitely censorship, like like in season 1, Joe is like doing a Buddhist prayer to defeat Bakemon.
Yeah,
and instead they change it into some stupid chant like "Bakemon, lose your power." They just say that repeatedly. but they were like, but then there's a point where it's like, okay, Myotismon will destroy the city at the hour of the beast. Like at 6 hours, 6 minutes, 6 seconds. Like, they were like, yeah, that's fine. Satan is fine.
There's like some point where it's like, like Gigadramon does like some attack, and I think they call it like Giga Bomber or something. And I like saw a clip of like subtitled for whatever reason. It was just like a genocide bomber.
That's way cooler.
Yeah, oh, it's so much cooler.
Also to deal with a Nanimon, they get him drunk with root beer.
Oh boy.
Or soda, I can't remember. And then apparently there's like a grenade Digimon in one of the later seasons that gets turned into like Pineapplemon.
Oh, that's pretty great.
Yeah, it's stupid. It's the one where the guy has to like punch his Digimon to get it powered up or whatever.
What?
I don't remember. It's something weird.
Was like the one where they're like cops or something?
Data Squad?
Yeah, that's why. Okay,
Or Savers, some people call it.
I never saw like the Data Squad like anime, but I like played the game. And he's like, he punches the enemy Digimon, like takes its data, then uses it to like Digivolve.
Oh, okay, that's right. He punches the Digimon, not Agumon.
Yeah, like the other terrors are just like, why'd you do that? That's stupid. And they just do it without punching.
I do remember. I watched the first episode of Data Squad. And I don't know why I didn't get into it, because the first episode, I think, is the main character and just Agumon just slugging it out like until nightfall.
Yeah.
Like they have a fist fight with each other for a while.
Okay, I really want to see this series now.
Yeah.
Because, like, I remember, like, he had, like, you know, the effing, like, Agumon with, like, you know, the red, like, you know, straps on his hands. And it's like, oh, yeah, it's Agumon, but it's clearly, like, not the Agumon you remember.
Yeah,
it's a different Agumon.
It's Brawler Agumon.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, yeah, that's a cool idea. I want to see where this goes.
Yeah, I would say watch that subbed. Because I've heard that the dub changes a lot of stupid crap.
Yeah.
What I want to see is the older Digimon anime.
Yeah.
Like seasons 1 through 3 or whatever, but with the original music.
Yeah, like
just, with the opening being Butterfly and the transformation sequences having Braveheart.
Just straight up, like, watch it subbed is what I'm, like, thinking. Because, like, you have to, you know? That's, like, the only way you get that.
It'd be cool if they did a cut where it was the dub with the Japanese music.
Yeah, like some fan cut or something.
Yeah, I think Dragon Ball probably has that.
I know they have like a cut of like the like Battle of Gods movie where like, you know, the like music from the original series instead of like, you know, the soundtrack for that.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't much care for the original music of the Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z series. Because I grew up with the Faulkner score, and I don't know. I went back and listened to the original Dragon Ball Z Dragon Ball Z music for like there are scenes with the original music.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just didn't have the same impact. It wasn't as intense as I would expect it to be.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like Goku going Super Saiyan 3 instead of the intense music that they play during that scene in the dub, it's like really chill for some reason. As Goku screams and like spins into the cosmos and turns into a great ape and
that's interesting.
Shakes the world.
Because that changes, like, the context of the scene completely.
Yeah. Like, the dub is just, like electric guitars going nuts, and, like...
Yeah.
and it's awesome. And then you watch the original, it's like, why is it so calm? What is happening? Where's the hype?
Yeah.
This should be one of the most hype things in the series.
Just give us just all the hype here.
Anyways.
Yeah, give us effing, like, Go Go Gita.
Oh my god, that song from the Broly movie?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Man.
So how much of that are you gonna edit out?
Well, I'll probably just make that, like, just a standalone episode, because I have to, like, longer than 15 minutes now.
Fair enough.
So it's just like, yeah, just like part, like, like 60 whatever, we just talk about Digimon.
Or just put it right at the, like, take that cut and put it right at the end of the episode, and it's like, here's some extra crap we talked about.
Oh man, that'd be like a long, like, ending cut.
Well, that's why it's at the end, so they can just not watch it if they don't care.
Yeah, I'd probably get, like, something like 61.5 or something. Actually, you know what, screw it, like, we like, did the same thing for Mob Psycho 100. Just episode called, like, just Death and Lucky talk like Mob Psycho 100.
Okay, it's fine.
Something.
Yeah, that's also fine. Just put it in a separate thing that they can also skip if they don't care.
Yeah, if they just don't want the Digimon spoiler.
Spoilers. We just talked about whatever. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, we just talked about characters dying. No big deal.
Did we?
I mentioned Jerry. Yeah, whatever.
Jerry doesn't die.
Nah, but Digimon does.
Oh, well, Leomon's destined to die in every Digimon series.
Fair enough.
Everyone just knows that.
余計なことなんて忘れた方がマシさこれ以上しゃれてる時間はない何がこの空に届くのだろうだけど